G-Weezing? Okay. Palossand? Alright, I say Palossand first. I've been watching for a few weeks and decided to sub that day. Oh, yeah, I really miss doing stuff with John, like touching him. You know, He's always doing stuff. He's such a go-getter. Anything he does, he puts like 100% of his focus into it. And he wasn't really liking Pogo anymore, which I understand. He hasn't come back to the game at all, which again I respect because, you know, he had his fun with it and it's done. And he's moving on to bigger and better things. And last time I talked to him, he's like has all these like business projects and moving to new cities, and he's out there living, and I'm living in a basement, only leaving to go to work at the library, and then coming home and eating cheese on the wall like a rat and scurrying around looking for more cheese and getting stuck in rat traps, and then scurrying around in some other walls looking for more cheese. And it's an endless cycle of working at the library and coming back down into the wall and scurrying around for cheese. Okay, but anyways, the focus of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be Palossand, and I have a Great League rank 11. I have nothing bad. I love him. In my mind, he's a boy, even though I think this one's a girl. I think Palossand is just a good boy. I know his Pokedex entry, something spooky like kills. Once it has whipped up a sandstorm to halt its opponents in their tracks, this terrifying Pokemon snatches away their vitality. I think Sandy Gas is something more. If you build sand mounds when you're playing, destroy them before you go home, or they may get possessed and become Sandy Gas. Isn't Sandy Gas like if a child puts its hand in it, it like dies or sucks them in or something? It's something like that. But Palossand's a good boy. Look at him. I wish we lived in a world where I can go to the beach, make a sand castle, and then he comes out and I can cuddle him, and maybe he can stretch bigger so I can live inside of him when it's raining, and maybe then we can get lunch together and have a picnic together. Is that Santa Pig? Please don't name this Santa Pig. Can I just have something nice, guys? Can I please just have something nice for once? Please don't name it Santa Pig. Okay, but we got 2 nuke moves, because I'm gonna run it in the back. So we're gonna go Scorching Sands, and I'm running out of charge TMs, which fucking worries me. If I can, thank you. I'm gonna run it in the back with fucking Carbink, Jellicent, Palossand. Like double ghost? I might have to change this around. I might go Jellicent, Carbink, Palossand. But for now, I'm gonna say fuck it and just go in. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe. It always helps me out. And if you want to see the battles live, check the description. You can join my Twitch and my Discord, so you can stay up to date with me and my shenanigans. He's very weak to grass. Grass doesn't exist. Grass is just an urban legend to scare kids. It's what's the Halloween come. This is grass. Everyone run away from the grass. Why aren't you swapping? There's something like. Why aren't you swapping? What is this telling me? You're very weak to Carbink is what this is telling me. And I can see that because you just swapped into a Frostlass. So I know this is a value video for Palossand, but my instincts are telling me to just fucking shield here. Gets the move! Tell me that's not. It's probably not an Avalanche. Wait, why would they throw Avalanche? Damn it. Wait, wrong resist, right? Okay, that's fine. Jellicent is just here to absorb the damage. See, this is strategy because we know Jellicent is weak to Galvantula. That's its name. La, 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 la. Oh, you are so fucking weak to my Carbink. My Carbink is gonna absolutely destroy your rectum right now. We're not gonna see Palossand. What's in the back? Well, that's not that good. Well, I don't like that very much, but Palossand. Palossand? Punch, though. But Sandy Scorching move. What's it called? Scorching Sand. Okay, we throw this. Hopefully get the shield, and then we swap. Although they can't exactly poison sting me down. I'm scared. I'm scared I don't win this, to be honest. I love him. Look at Palossand. He's such a good boy. I would put a leash on him and just fucking take him downtown and show him off to my friends. I know that sounded weird, but I promise I meant it to be innocent. Okay, so he's got like 6,000 aqua tails ready. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna ballsy. I'm gonna take the first one. Ow. That hurt a lot. Because if they swap out, then they know their opponent will swap too. Catching a Shadow Ball on a Ghost Pokemon is such a highlight. I'm good. Are you ever gonna stream on YouTube so I can uninstall Twitch again? I would have been thinking about that, and if someone is like, I want to stream on Twitch and YouTube. I know there's like tools that help you do that. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm gonna switch into you. I don't like that either. But what's good about this team is that I can switch into Palossand against the Nidoqueen. I can murder this Charjabug by throwing rocks and crushing its brains. And then I could go into Palossand against the Nidoqueen. And at least it'll resist the poison jabs a lot and get a Sandy Scorch off. I don't even know how to go about streaming on YouTube. Ooh, I did not think Jellicent was gonna get that. Hell yeah, Jellicent. Live your best life, girl. My floof ball just bonked his nose into my balls. I'm so sorry, Captain Gyron. And the funny part is that, like, I know exactly how you feel. Because Goose is such a cute little shit. But the amount of times he's just like threw himself into my ball sack is way too many times. That did nothing. Oh, fuck! Oh. Wait a second. This isn't terrible. I saw Dark, it was pissed, but hold up. We can get major Palossand value here. I do outpace him, but not by a lot. And these are taking a lot. I think I'm gonna have to double shield. For sure. I'm gonna have to double shield. And then what's in the back? It's Nidoqueen. I'm sure if I can land one Scorching Sands on the Nidoqueen, I'm fine. I think I win. I think Palossand is gonna clutch this. Just like the clutch I bought at H&M. I'm like, okay, I need to not switch. I should have farmed up. I really should have farmed up. I just didn't want them to switch. I should have farmed up. No, I'm so bad. I really should have farmed up here. But they can't get to it Earth Power. They used Earth Power already. They can't get to it before me. Come on, Sandy Scorching Sands, fucking one shot this. That was such incredible Palossand value. Which is allowing streamers to multi-stream on different platforms now since this weekend. That's why I've been seeing more people on streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Is that why I've been Is that why I've been seeing more people do both? Because like all my creators suddenly that I like to watch were like streaming on both platforms. Oh. So I can stream on YouTube and Twitch now. Yo, YouTube viewers, get ready for some fucking hard views. I don't know what that means. But okay, now we have a dilemma. So I stream on the Twitch so that I have, you know, a base and revenue there, and then I post on the YouTube so that that's a second income. But if I'm streaming and posting on YouTube, then the streamer watchers, what's the point of watching the YouTube videos if they've already been there for the stream and watched the stream? But then again, I could not post the VOD so that I could meticulously force you YouTube viewers to watch my videos rather than just the VOD. Or I can post the VOD and the YouTube videos together, so they could be a full version of what I'm doing and then a condensed version of what I'm doing. But then how do I clickbait the shit out of that? I know that sounds dumb, but that's what you have to think about as a YouTube person. You have to be like, how do I make this relatively uninteresting video into something interesting? Like, for instance, I did terrible with Mighty Anna. We all know I did terrible with Mighty Anna in that YouTube video today, but I think my thumbnail and title did like a decent job of like getting some traffic in, you know, because I did god awful, but I made a pretty thumbnail and I formed words together that made you click on it. Get fucked. I can take a hit here. Pallosand's pretty, like, it's pretty bulky. I like it. And he's a good boy. I'm hard now. Okay, good job, Captain Gyron. Stream Fortnite on YouTube. You really want to watch me play Fortnite? I do love playing some Fortnite. Fortnite is fun. Some people don't watch streams. I didn't watch the lives until a few months ago. Okay, so how does it work? Like, if a YouTuber streams on the YouTubes, does that mean their VOD is also posted for you guys to watch if you didn't make the stream? Oh, they didn't shield. Yo, I'm getting some fucking awesome Pallosand value right now. Like, Pallosand is just running people. Oh, you want to get fucked, Carving? You can set it to post a VOD or not, I think. Okay. You know, these really are things that I should know, being a Twitch partner and also doing YouTube for several years. Probably something I should know. Just look at Henry's channel. Does he do both as well, or does he just post on YouTube? Pallosand looking like... Of course my attack would fall, because how would they win this match unless my... Oh, that's such... Look at the damage difference. That's such absolute horseshit, man. I'm so sick of the fact that I get fucking... You know what? I don't want to fight you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm just so sick of like 100% chance of me losing my attack when there's like a 20% chance. I'm not exaggerating. It fucking always happens, man. You are not my friend, Dustin. I'm your friend. What the hell? 10%. Unrelated, but do you know Big Tog on TikTok? His YouTube video on content creators is so funny. Oh, like what kind of content creators? Like big ones? I don't know, something Ludwig. Ludwig, the streamer? He's very handsome. I feel like, does anyone else feel like, is it just me? Do you guys feel like a 10% chance of I thought this was Sneasler for a second and I was about to fucking scream. Does anyone else feel like they get 100% debuff chance when it's a 10% debuff? The worst notorious one for me is, what's Superior's move? Leaf Tornado? I feel like that's, I know it's a high chance of it happening, but that one is like 100% chance. My attack is always lowered whenever I get hit by a Leaf Tornado. I swear to God. Yes. Big Tug just kind of fits on... Which one do I go into here? Big Tug just kind of fits on stuff while being angry. It's funny to me. I do like angry people. There's something to say about that. I really like when my content creators get kind of angry, and obviously not like offensive angry. I hate that, but I watch like content creators I've been watching for the longest time, like maybe like 10 years now. I've been watching Game Grumps for almost a decade now. If anyone else watches them, I'm very happy. They just like are basically comedians that play any video game they want, and they're just really funny guys. I've been watching them for forever, and one of them gets very, very angry at video games, and it's so funny to listen to how angry he gets. What's in the back? Something weak. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have went for Scorching Sand because now he gets the debuff. I'm gonna not shield this. I don't die here. I resist everything. Yeah. Yo, Palossand is fucking killing it for me. Like, I picked it up as kind of like a joke. I didn't think it was gonna do good. But Palossand is fucking killing it. Surrender so I can make this video into a Palossand mix. Damn. Damn. I've been seeing that a lot lately. I got a 5 win! No, I didn't. I've been seeing that. I was like so excited I could make a Palossand goes 5 wins, but I've been seeing a lot of that lately, and I think there's a lot to be said about that. Like, I mean, especially the age we're living in where we're just so, you know, streaming and content creators and stuff like that on the internet. They're everywhere. And I really think it's important for people to understand what a parasocial relationship is. For instance, I love having an audience, but if I'm ever not entertaining and if I become a terrible person that says terrible things, I don't think there should be that sense of loyalty. I think if I stop being funny and entertaining to all of you, you should stop watching me. And if I start being offensive, you should probably stop not like watching. You should not like me. I think the concept of being like loyal fans, I think that's kind of unhealthy. You know, it is, because at the end of the day, everyone on the internet, especially me, is just an entertainer. And if I stop being entertaining, I don't want you to watch me anymore. Why would you watch someone that's not entertaining? That's my thoughts on that. I don't know why I got so revved up about it. I love Palossand. I'm gonna keep this to him. This is gonna be my meta team, so I'm not gonna delete it. That's my meta team right there.